Where Are the Distant Worlds activity has customized star maps for every month of the year that have marked on them all the stars that we know of so far that are visible without the telescope in the night sky. Now, you and I, we're amateur astronomers and we understand how to read a star map, but your guests might not quite understand. So you take a little bit of time to explain to them how to use a star map. Remind them, for example, if they're looking west, up against the sky, they want to hold their map up with west down toward the horizon. And all these constellations that are in that area, they'll see in the sky right in front of them. The center of the map is straight up. Now, if you go to the east, you want to have them turn the map over and move to the east. And these are the constellations they'll see. So help them use a star map. Also included in this activity are a set of planetary postcards, which you can use to illustrate what those systems actually look like, as far as what we know so far, as well as having an artist's conception of what that system might look like. Now, there's a couple of stars that are really easy to find. One of them is Iota Draconis, and the other one is Gamma Cephei. The reason they're really easy to find is because they're the two brightest ones. And so the easiest way to find Gamma Cephei, and Iota Draconis for that matter, is to use the pointer stars on the Big Dipper that point to the North Star. And for Gamma Cephei, you just keep going another 25 degrees or so, and you'll find Gamma Cephei, the star that has planets around it. So let's go to a star party and see what this looks like.
We're going to be talking about where the distant worlds are. We're actually going to find a star that has a planet around it. And we all have a star chart. It says, where are the distant worlds? Let me give you a brief explanation on how these star charts work. Say you were facing the north, where you're facing now. What you would want to do is hold it so that the word north is at the bottom, so that as you bring the chart up against the sky, it will represent the sky as if you were facing north. Can everybody see that? Yeah. Okay. Now, the star we're going to look for tonight is called Gamma Cephei, and it's in the constellation Cephus, the house. And it's in the northern sky. So we want to hold our chart so they're facing north. We're going to be looking at the bottom area of the chart. If you look to the left on your chart, you'll see a little house-shaped constellation called Cepheus, and that has the number 1 star, the number 1 with the circle around it. Can you see that? Okay, that is Gamma Cephei. So now let's look up in the night sky using our charts, and we want to look for the Big Dipper. Can anybody find the Big Dipper and spot it and point it out? Can you see the Big Dipper? You can only see just the top part of it, the bowl part. Well, you take the pointer stars of the Big Dipper.
Connecting to something that people already know is a powerful tool in describing new concepts. In this case, people walk away realizing that there might be Earth-like planets around other stars.